Hello Pisces, welcome to your May monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. So today's reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind, and I'll be looking at your current situation and where the situation is heading between you and your partner in the months of May. I do want you to keep in mind that these readings are general, so take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. Also, you may want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos could be related to your situation. Other than that, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my email down below. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, hitting notification bell, or leaving me a comment. I'm truly grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, so now let's get into your reading. I will be pulling all the cards on the table first, so if you would like to skip this part, you can do so by finding the timestamps below in the description box. Alright, so let's see what is happening for you. First, we're looking at the current status of your connection between you and your partner. So you may want to really think about your person, say their name, look at their photo in order to draw their energy. All right, so let's see here. Let's get a card that will show us what is currently going on within your connection. So let's take a look. We do have the Queen of Crystals, which is the Queen of Pentacles in this particular deck. Alright, now let's look at the obstacles and challenges you may be experiencing right now within your connection. Alright, we do have the Two of Wands energy coming through. Alright, now let's look at your desires and aspirations when it comes to this connection and this person. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, let's look at the root cause of the situation. Okay, we do have the Page of Crystals, which is the Page of Pentacles. Now let's look at your recent past with your person. So what was happening between you and them in the recent past? We do have the Nine of Wands, so another 9. Alright, now let's look what might be shifting and changing for you guys in the months of May. Let's look at the energies. Okay, we do have the Magician Major Arcana coming through. Okay, now let's look at your current energy towards your person. We do have the Knight of Cups. All right, now let's look at your person's energy towards you. We have 5 of Crystals, which is the 5 of Pentacles. Now, what are your hopes and fears within this situation? We have 5 of Wands, so we do have a few synchronicities coming through for you. So another 5, so we do have 9, 9, 5, and 5. And now let's look, where is this situation heading between you two in the month of May? Okay, and we do have the 6 of Swords. All right, so let's pull a few oracle cards and then we'll get into your reading. So first we're going to start with the Romance Angels deck. So please, Spirit, what else for my Pisces and their person in regards to this connection? Okay, so we do have new love. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, and let's get one more. And we also have let go of control issues. It says allow the situation to unfold naturally. All right, so those are the 2 cards. Now let's grab Monology deck. So what else for my Pisces and their person in the months of May? Okay, so we do have believe in the impossible with blue moon. Beautiful. It's actually really resonating with the colors of this deck. All right. Let's get one card from the Energy Oracle. What else for my Pisces? All right, we do have number 46 with the Thinking Man. Okay, and let's also grab a few of the mini universal oracle cards to see what other energies could be present within the months of May. What else for my Pisces? Okay, we do have card of Explore. It says experience, adventure, wonder, and journey. We also have talents. It says on the right path. I don't know if you guys could really see these cards because they're very reflective and some of the images are really dark. So hopefully you guys could see them. Now, this one says truth and it does say all perspectives in one. All right, so let's get into your reading and see what is happening. So we did get the Queen of Pentacles for the current status of your connection. So the Queen of Pentacles might really represent either your person or you. This is an earth sign, so related to the earth sign, so you might be dealing with someone who might be an earth sign, or they might have earth prominent in their chart, or you might have a lot of earth in your chart as well. But the Queen of Pentacles is someone very stable when it comes to doing relationships, when it comes to their own energy. So your person, if we're looking at your person could be very stable, very grounded, someone very also reliable. Queen of Pentacles likes stability, so it could be that either, again, if you're going to discern for yourself if I'm talking about you or your person, because this is a general reading, but if this is your person's energy, I feel like there's someone that do like stability when it comes to relationships. As I said, they're very grounded individual, very reliable, responsible. Also, Queen of Pentacles does have a very caring and nurturing energy. So it might be that your person does carry all these qualities, and it's almost like perhaps you really see this about your person, and maybe this is something that you're really looking forward to achieve when it comes to doing, having this relationship with this person, to have perhaps more stability when it comes to this connection, more of, caring about one another. But I do feel that this is very positive energy. So it could be that you're really seeing your person as someone wanting perhaps something stable, something long-term with you. However, we do have the Two of Wands in the challenge position, and sometimes Two of Wands could really talk about waiting. So it could be that right now, currently, you might not be in connection or in a relationship with this person that you're looking at, but there is a sense of waiting for something. Either you or your person might be waiting. And also the Two of Swords energy, it's an energy of making some sort of decision, a choice. It's like being at the crossroad and really, taking your time and see which decision you really want to make. So perhaps either, again, look at your own situation. It could be that either you or your person are having a hard time making a firm decision about this connection. So even though there could be a lot of care, a lot of understanding between you two, and wanting for more stability within this connection. But for some of you guys, it could be that either you or your person are struggling to make a firm decision when it comes to this connection at this time. All right, now looking at your desires and aspirations, we do have the Nine of Swords. So it's almost like you are having a lot of mental anguish, a lot of anxiety or stress connected to this situation. So perhaps maybe you are the one still struggling with making a decision in regards to this person, but I do feel that you're really wanting to move away from all these stressful energies. For some of you guys, you are having hard time sleeping, or perhaps you're even having nightmares when it comes to this connection, and this is just because you are overstressing or overthinking about the situation a lot. And by actually doing that, you are bringing more confusion into the situation by really staying in this mental fog and not seeing the situation clearly. So it could be that you are the one not really able to make a certain decision about this person, and the situation does really stress you out, but you are needing to really stop overthinking. And if you do struggle with overthinking patterns, then this is something that you're really wanting to look at closely, because this could be a form of addiction too. So you're really needing to stop over analyzing everything when it comes to this connection, overthinking, stressing too much, perhaps constantly thinking about the situation in your head, because it might create more confusion and more of some kind of illusions or uncertainty when it comes to this person. So I do see you wanting to move away from this energy, but you could be struggling of letting that go. All right, so now looking at the root cause of the situation, we do have the Page of Crystals, which is the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, I do have a feeling here, it might not resonate for all of you, but there could be an age difference between you two. So it could be that your person might be younger than you, or you could be younger than your person. But the Page of Pentacles really does give me this idea. If this is not the age gap, this might be just you might be on a different level with your person, whereas pages are more useful, younger energies, and your person does come off as the Queen energy right here. Again, this is not gender specific, but that's how they're being shown here in their in their Queen energy. So it could be that in the past you really felt that there are some kind of differences here between you two, which also might have caused some kind of uncertainty when it comes to the situation. So it could be even emotional immaturity for some of you guys. All right, but Page of Pentacles really tells me that you guys had to learn some kind of lesson through interacting with this person. So for some of you, you both had to learn certain lessons. For others of you, this is you that really had to learn certain lessons when it comes to perhaps even doing relationships or other areas in your life. But Page of Pentacles is always someone that does have this interest in learning new information and really growing and expanding. So I do feel that for some of you, there was a specific lesson that you had to learn through this connection. Now, looking at the recent past, we do have the Nine of Wands energy. So the Nine of Wands really shows me that there was perhaps a lot of obstacles and challenges within your connection, and you might have really even experienced some kind of negative experience through this connection with your person. So it could be that either you or both of you got really hurt in the past by really interacting with one another, and there was a situation where one of you could have really closed off your energy towards the other person. So there is a lot of guardiness, closed off energy. So again, take it how it resonates. It might be you are the one closing yourself up. It might be your person, but definitely someone just perhaps through going certain challenges within this connection has really closed up their heart space, closed up themselves, and not being receptive to this connection, or at least they were not in the past. Now, looking at the energy of May, we do have the Magician card, and I'm actually really liking this energy because it tells me that in the months of May you are able to really manifest, attract, and you know, fulfill the desires that you do have when it comes to this connection. The Magician energy tells me that you could be really stepping into your power and really just, you know, attracting and working on things that you really wanted, especially when it comes to this connection. All right, so now looking at your energy towards this person, we do have the Knight of Cups energy, and the Knight of Cups is a very romantic, very loving and caring energy. So I do feel that you do still have a lot of interest and feelings in regards to your person. For some of you guys, it's almost like with this Knight of Cups, you are wanting to, for some of you, express your feelings, tell your person how you truly feel within this connection. And it feels to me that your emotions are growing towards this person. So maybe in the past you really felt different about this person, but now with the Knight of Cups, it's almost like this love did grow into something bigger between you two. Now, looking at your person's energy, we do have the Five of Crystals, which is the Five of Pentacles. So I do see that your person is still struggling, perhaps being receptive. As I said, it might have been your person's energy in the past where they might have really closed off their energy towards you, and this might be rooting from an abandonment wound, or they could be really feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles energy here. So I still see that they could be struggling with perhaps really opening their heart, being receptive, being vulnerable, really even letting go of this victim mentality, because sometimes Five of Pentacles could really indicate that your person is still holding on to this lack mentality, and this is something that is within them that needs this healing, and perhaps they do need to address any issues, especially if it's relating to any abandonment wounding here. All right, so now when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is a card of conflict. It's a card of challenges. So I do see you wanting to move away from any of these challenges in regards to your person, but you could be afraid that this is something that you're not able to do just because your person might not be very receptive to that at this time. But the outcome for this connection in the months of May, we do have the Six of Swords, which tells me that there will be actually some progress happening. We are moving from the Fives to the Six of Swords. So, and the Six of Swords is a card of really moving from the past, letting go of the past, and just forgiving, learning, and moving away from anything that could be blocking you or not serving you at this time. So I do see that there is going to be some kind of progression when it comes to the situation. Perhaps you both will realize that it's time to really let go of the past, let go of any resentments, any hurts, anything that could be really blocking you from moving towards positive positive outcome when it comes to this connection. All right, so now moving forward with your oracle cards, we do have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So it could be that you have met this person recently, or as I really saw with the Knight of Cups energy, it's almost like your feelings has really started to grow and bloom for this person. So maybe in the past you did not really feel this way about this person, but now you had almost like a change of heart, and it does feel like this new love that you could be feeling, or new romantic feelings that you are receiving right now towards your person. All right, so we also have a card of let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So for some of you guys, perhaps you do have a tendency to control how the situation will unfold for you, how this connection should be or expanding, but there's no such thing as a specific way. So you're really needing to try and let go of any control that you might have over the situation. And again, going back to the Magician card, sometimes Magician could really represent having control over something or someone. So again, if this is your energy, yes, you do have all this power, but again, you got to remember to really let go of the control, because by really controlling the situation, it will actually not help you when it comes to this connection. Plus, if you are someone having control issues, that means you're also having some kind of insecurities. So there's something deeper that you're needing to look at, why you are trying to control the situation, perhaps this person. So my suggestion to you, if you are struggling with letting go of any control, then there's also still definitely within you that also needs some shadow work, and perhaps some healing. All right, so now we did get this card, believe in the impossible, with blue moon, and Spirit is saying perhaps the situation with you and your person does not look very positive, but you gotta trust and believe that things could really switch up for you, even though it might seem like something impossible. So Spirit is wanting you to actually have more of a positive mindset, and by actually having this type of mindset, you are going to be attracting the same vibrational frequencies into your life and attracting the same energy. So really, if you are struggling with believing in this connection and how things are going to be unfolding for you guys, you gotta really trust and believe in impossible when it comes to this connection. Now we did get card number 46 with the thinking man. So for some of you guys who are embracing more of this masculine energy, again, this could be you or your person, that person is really thinking about the situation. I do feel that this could be your energy. Again, this is not gender specific. You could be a female but embracing more of the masculine energy. But just because we did get the Nine of Swords energy, which again represents to me really thinking about the situation, overthinking, it could be your energy where you are thinking too much about this connection. So try not to fall into these patterns of overthinking. All right, So now let's look at these cards right here. So we did get a card of talents. It says on the right path. So Spirit is saying if you are currently working on some of your talents, perhaps on any creative ideas or endeavors, you know, you are on the right path. Just really continue doing what you're doing. This energy is not really relating to the situation, but as I said, these energy could be present for you guys in the months of May. So for some of you, you could be really working on something within your own personal life, and Spirit is actually encouraging you to continue doing that. All right, now we also got truth. It says all perspectives in one. So Spirit is really wanting you to expand your mind, expand your perspective when it comes to this person, and really see the truth of this connection. Really try to see the truth of the situation, perhaps why you had to go through certain challenges, why you had to go through certain obstacles, you know, and it will actually give you more answers. So try to expand your mind in regards to the situation. And we also have a card of explore. It says experience, adventure, wonder, and journey. So whenever I do see this card, for some of you guys, this might be an indication that you might be dealing with a twin flame here. However, if you are not resonating with that information, I do feel that Spirit is asking you to explore more when it comes to this person, when it comes to this connection. Also, for some of you guys, there could be a situation where you might be actually traveling somewhere in the months of May, or experiencing new adventures, or just really exploring. So again, it's going to resonate differently for all of you guys, but overall I do feel for you, my dear Pisces, that with the Six of Swords energy, you are able to move on from anything in the past that could have really been blocking both of you. So I do feel that you will find the right solution to your existing problem, especially with the Magician card coming up here, indicating that you have all the right tools, you know, and all the power necessary to change the situation between you and your person. All right, guys, so that is all I have for you today. I hope that this reading was helpful to you. If you feel like sharing your story or commenting or leaving me a feedback, I would truly appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye-bye.